Mayweather and Pacquiao. Why richest fight may not revive boxing. There are countless examples of how closely linked sport and money have become, but here in Las Vegas this week, the relationship has appeared too close for comfort. Such is the supercharged media frenzy over the so-called fight of the century and the ramped-up interest in events here in Nevada. This will be one of the most lucrative sporting events in history, generating an estimated $500 million. Floyd Money Mayweather is already the richest sportsman in the world. Now the American is set to earn another £200m 130m for this weekend's world welterweight title fight. Opponent Manny Pacquiao will have to be content with around £130m 85m. And the Filipino is doing well outside the ring too, having recently signed new endorsement deals with the likes of Nike, Foot Locker, and Nestle. The anticipation for Mayweather v Pacquiao is understandable. After all, these are two of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters of their era, one undefeated, the other a champion of 6 weight divisions. Something has to give, and few sports can match boxing for sheer fervor when it comes to fight nights such as this. And yet, despite the barely believable numbers being generated here, they are also perhaps symbolic of a sport that has sold its soul and lost its way. The fight is generating record revenue for a boxing bout, but much of that is down to the pent-up demand created by 6 years of negotiations over money, quarrels between television networks, and delays over drugs testing. This is the first super fight of the social media age, and it has benefited from unprecedented levels of hype and a recovering U.S. economy. That may be good for the fighters' bank balances, but surely the sport would have been better served if the two men had fought at their peak, not as they begin to think about retirement. The fight will generate gate receipts of $74m 48m, breaking the record set by Mayweather's clash with Saul Alvarez in 2013. But given that it is taking place in an arena with just 16,500 seats, only 500 of them available to the public, this is hardly an event staged with the average sports fan in mind. Tickets have been advertised for hundreds of thousands of dollars, surpassing the level of demand for the Super Bowl, but most will go to members of the fighters' entourages, guests of wealthy corporations, or the casino's most valued clients, the so-called high rollers, as long as they have credit lines with the casino of $250,000. At the Excalibur Hotel, over the road from the MGM where the fight will take place, guests are being charged $400 £260 just to watch the action on a TV screen in a bar. Fans are even being charged to attend the weigh-in,